more videos.
Welcome back, everyone, to some more Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. We're here with the Warmaids in the new Warmaids holding of Legeta, and we have I did a bit of smithing, didn't get much time in before this event came up, the owner of Legeta. So we've got to decide which one of these three is not going to get it. That's right. I don't want one of them to have it. I thought about this. I think I want Hannah to have this as her forward base. Legeta is very central to the east of our kingdom, and we'll give these guys some territory west of here, but Legeta is going to be a great forward operating base for her, so we're going to give it to Luchan, and the others will be upset, but it really doesn't affect them that much. Our relations are so bloomin' high, it's ridiculous. Then we're going to go to Legeta, and we look, his relations are 100, and we're going to spend 100 or 350 more influence. We have 3,000 of it. And demand that somebody else gets it. We should award this fief to a new clan. Yes, indeed. And now we have to do the decision again, but since he's no longer on the list, we're there. Now, I don't know what happens if we get somebody else in here. We might be forced to limit, or to be giving this to people we don't, may or may not want to. I think these three and Legeta will be a nice combination for her. Going forward. The others have a bit of castles. We'll deal with more territory for them for sure in the not too distant future. I've got the energy right now to go ahead and do some smithing. We're all filled up. We did almost all filled up. Para apparently didn't rest as well. She had a bit of a rough sleep. Athene is with us. Frederick is not now, but Athene has gotten her first efficient charcoal maker. You can see the perk there. I'm going to go ahead and probably use, I would say Athene can... No, you know what? We'll use Hannah to burn through the charcoal making. We'll pound out a bunch of that to fill up our fuel supplies. Up to skill 40 for Hannah now. That's excellent. We got 57 charcoal now in hand, and we do have a decent amount of material. Not a bunch. We don't have any of the low tier stuff. So I went ahead. We got a lot of fine silver, a lot of iron. I went ahead and grabbed... some sample items. So these Pugio are like throwing knives. The Pugio is basically your magic item. It gives you 2 wrought iron, 1 steel, and 1 fine steel for like under $500. It's ridiculous. These Pugio are definitely made wrong. The recipe does not match the value of the item. So that's your magic item for those of you who are doing the smithing to get all the materials you need. I got some blacksmith hammers. Those are not like the all wood one, but they're a nice cheap start. So if you want to get some early material, that might be a good material start for you. Hatchets are similar. They cost sometimes similar pricing. We got a bunch of those. Let's go ahead and get some of the lower tier, lower skill elastics here. Oh, it's locked. I've got it locked. Hold on. And there we go. Go ahead and craft out those. No, I'm not doing Wind's Fury. There we go. That set of tools is now broken down. Alright, the Xiphus is similar to Pugio in price, but it's entirely different materials, so value is just crazy on this Pugio. It's broken. I'm pretty sure it should have been changed a long time ago, but it hasn't been, so just this nuts. This is nuts. I mean, the weapon is, finding these early on is incredible. Alright, I mean, like, as a free item. Let's go into the forge and get a bit of investigation done. We are at, what are we at for? Unlocked 48 parts in the two-hander. Excellent. Some of the tools, or some of the parts might overlap. So if we go into mace, it says we have some things unlocked here. We got all these things unlocked. We've never made a mace, but that's a fabulously ugly looking mace. That's more practical. The components, some of the components overlap between types, so that's why I wanted to point that out. Let's go with whatever we can make that's the biggest, baddest, most valuable option, and just make a nice ugly sword that will that'll make us some XP, like 30, 28, 43. Ooh, length 43. Yes, please. That is a wrought iron grip. Okay. Don't mind if I do. An iron disc pommel. So this one is the same difficulty as these ones, slightly longer range, but it's made of iron rather than wrought iron. Maybe we'll do that one. Let's forge this ugly beast. That was a dull version. There's Beneseth's level 25 has been reached. It's excellent. Go ahead and get... Oh, we got new blades available here, I think. we can put a new whatever that is on it. Ah, there's the long hide grip. This is your longest two-handed. It's a ridiculous greatsword handle. It's awesome. By ridiculous, I mean ridiculously awesome. What do we got for... Do we have any new blades? No, we don't, but... Or did we? 94. What's this one? Alright. Forge that beauty. New guard. A bunch of new handles available. No tier 3s yet. We might go to a tier 3 at some point, but the handle is... Look at this. The unlock rates for some of these is crazy how fast you start to unlock things. It's amazing. You just always have to switch back to the one you plan to use. It really doesn't matter as long as the tier... As long as the blade isn't being replaced. Now, I think we got a new sword and it didn't tell... A new knife, blade and it didn't tell us. I feel like there's a new blade in here. Oh, there it is. Iron Flisa. Look at that. That's getting big. Big and dangerous. Alright, there we go. Craft a few more of those. Looks like everybody's exhausted themselves. Now, while they rest, we're going to talk about some things. Lageta is, as I said, a nice central position. Like, this is really centralized. If you're like a day's march ride down to the breakpoint between Sargat and Artesia, you're less than a day's ride to Maranath, and like a day or so straight up through the valley here to Epicrote. So it's a very beautifully designed, located central keep. Now, having said that, I just realized I missed a type. There it is. Orchard built in Pencanuck. Oh, lovely Pencanuck. That is actually where our boy's at, where our brother's at. Okay, so the owner of Lageta has been resolved. Excellent. So we're gonna do some things today. We've got... Where's my troops? What are you doing with Battanian Woodrunners way up there? We have got a lot of troops we got to take, a lot of stuff we got to take care of. The garrison here is 200 strong, which is awesome, but not good enough. We're going to go to this keep and we're going to substantially boost this garrison. I'm going to take the volunteers, the warriors, sword sisters are going to train, not clan warriors, woodrunners, skirmishers, veteran skirmisher, highborn youths. Looking through. What else can we... Battanian heroes. Lovely. Okay. And the Fians. Wonderful. And then I'm going to take our 42 Fian champions, drop them off. I'm actually going to drop off the Fians as well. We're going to drop off our wildlings as well. And the veteran skirmishers. So that's what I want. Right? I want the numbers to be heroes. The troops that we're looking to train are going to be the Battanian heroes, so the pre-Fians. Right, these guys are level tier 4. And then I want our skirmishers, which are veteran skirmishers are tier 4, but I want our skirmishers, which are tier 3, as our infantry. So we are going to train archers and infantry extensively for a little while, hopefully staying in a peace footing with whomever we can for now. There is a high risk that there's another war called on us, and I would almost be okay with spending through the nose to make this work. Now, we have 245. We can bring on almost 100 more people here. The garrison now sits at 220, but it's a lot stronger. No stash in here right now. Okay, let's actually go to the stash here. I'm gonna drop off some things here. Oh my goodness, that's a nice Nice supply there. Let's drop the saddle horses off here. And I'm going to keep... step horses in. I don't need the war horses here at all. We'll keep the noble mounts around for the selling. That's a really nice piece of barding. Do we have anybody who needs better barding? The little sister could use better barding. Sure. Lovely. Excellent. Good choice, little sister. Oh yeah, she doesn't have proper equipment. Good gracious. What are you doing wearing that crap? Absolute crap. Alright, let's sort her out here. You're going to get the not as pretty, but very much better helm. Oh, no, very much I lied. Not better helm. You're going to stay with the one you have. It's amazing. Give you a really nice... ooh, that's a gorgeous piece of armor. Alright, and the torso will go with the tabard, probably. No, you know what? She's got to get the Highland one. Oh, yeah. That's a Highland maiden right there. That's a war maid in the making. She's a war maid in her own right. She's built a city. Pete's sakes. The splint arms, is that better than the one we got? Splint vambraces? No, she's wearing good ones right now. Excellent. And the boots are an upgrade. Big sister's old boots. Palmation is a good, very good horse. Armor's great. Her skill set here shows Steward as her highest, which I love. She's got riding. Two-handed, a little bit two-handed, a little bit of bow, a little bit of athletics. It's in weapons. One-hand is 38. Okay, so armor or weapons. I think we might... Do we give her Wind's Fury? Do we give her one of our crafted ones? Let's say we do that and see if there's any better. Why is that not working? Oh, it's that one-handed. Okay. A one-handed is longer. Handling is a little less. Cut damage is a little more. Swing speed is fractionally less. Don't care about the piercing damage. The range on it is notably longer, though. It's a much easier weapon to hit things without getting hit from. We could give her a solid two-hander, though. And a lance? Let's give her a lance and a two-hander. Okay, as far as the two-handed weapons goes, she doesn't have a spectacular one yet. We might be able to get one if we smith some more. Let's say done here for a minute, and let's go into the trade, where we can actually look for a proper weapon for her. She doesn't have a glaive, but it wouldn't hurt to give her... Ooh. I wouldn't hate giving her a nice two-handed axe, but no. Ooh, there's the cleaver. That thing's a beast. So, look... Oh, that's not her. Look at the difference here. Let's look at this difference here. There's two-handed glaive. I mean, it's 25,000 bucks. We don't want to spend that much right now, but... the cleaver has no piercing damage. It's shorter. It's less thrusting speed. It's got a better cut. Got a much better cut than this one. It's a good weapon. She doesn't need a two-handed cleaver right now, though. Bearded axe would be cool, though. I mean, that would totally suit her. She's so tiny. Hilarious. Let's see. Do we have we have a lance? A light cavalry lance? That probably sounds good to me. Let's leave her with one-hander, the Wind's Fury, and that. And then, I don't know, do we give her throwing weapons? Some horseman's javelins? Let's give her some horseman javelins. Just so she can learn some stuff. As far as banners goes, we don't have any. Really? That's surprising. We usually have banners, don't we? Oh, there we go. The banners are just in the wrong spot. Square, shield wall, standard discipline. Let's give her the standard of discipline. It's a really beautiful looking standard. And which is the real reason to give it to her. and it's pretty, and it's worth 10,000 bucks. We like our sister. All right, so that, and what was it that they had cash-wise? They got 20-something thousand bucks in cash right now. We can offload her old gear. We don't need that anymore. Good. No, we don't need to keep any of that around. Okay, the narrow sword we can get rid of. I don't need the smithing for, I don't need smithing right now for training, so what I'm going to do is get Hannah to start tearing this apart. Actually, let's get Athene to tear it apart. Probably better skill gain for doing that than making charcoal. And then we're going to finish off her day with charcoal. Hannah can also make charcoal. Let's leave a few wood behind. Sure. And then let's go to making some blades. Let's get a bit more crafting XP in here before we burn through the rest of the energy. I needed that long sword, this one, right? 104 is the best length we've got. It is. That's not entirely the only criteria, obviously, you want. You want to make different blades for different purposes, but the reason for the length of it is that at least it used to be that the length of the sword dramatically increases the cut damage, and the value of the weapon was based on its highest damage stat. So if you have a pierce weapon that's good damage, or a, you know, thrown weapon with good pierce damage, or a glaive type weapon, the damage can just skyrocket with like glaives and big two-handers, and that seems to drive up the price to a ridiculous height. So swing cut damage is 105 on this one as a default. That's she got the default value, so she gained another level and another level. A leather cleaver, what? Did she just get a new... There's a new... the wooden hook. Just in case you want to make an umbrella. I'm not sure why you'd want to make an umbrella. There is a new handle. Oh, rigid cleaver guard. Okay, that's... I saw the word cleaver in there. I'm like, what? Did we just get it? But we didn't. Or maybe we did. No. Do we haven't unlocked any tier 3 stuff yet? Tier 2 that's not locked. Look at that. We've got all the tier 2 and all the tier 1. So the next blade we unlock is going to be a tier 3, and these are the ones we want, these star falchions. They're just nuts. Or the falchion blade itself, the broad falchion, or there is the straight saber blade. Long saber. What are the other ones? This one is a range of a length of 96.8. It's crazy powerful. But anyways, let's go ahead and forge out the rest of this, and then we'll move on to the rest of the plan for today. I did want to do most of the smithing offline, but today we had that whole politics interrupting me. Hey, don't you hate how politics interrupts your crafting plans? I mean, really? Who dares do this? We'll go ahead and have a look at the prices here for these items. I'm just curious where we're at. This is a balanced version, so it's slightly better than the crafted one, and we're at about 4,000. So that price is yet to jump quite a lot. Our last person, Cetra, is just going to tear apart blades. There she goes. She got them all apart. Excellent. And why don't you just refine some wrought iron, I guess. There you go. Until you run out of energy. All right. So some more people got their trade skills. Para's got her charcoal making, and Citra has her charcoal making. There, now everybody can efficiently make charcoal. I don't care about the iron one. Benseth can also do charcoal making. Benseth and Athena are probably going to get training for other things as well, but I don't remember. We do have Benseth fully geared out, right? She's got her own stuff? Yeah, she started with her own stuff. That's fine. Why are these numbers changing with coloring? Oh, it's switching between the people. So if we switch to this person, the armor is at 62. We switch back, he goes to 43. I don't know what that is. Oh, they're total body armor. Oh, cool. He's got some seriously heavy body armor. I see. I never noticed that before. This is a nice at a glance. I don't know when that came into play, but at a glance, armor for armor rating. That's really cool. I like that. Okay, so we also have since this is our keep, we're going to open the stash here. And I'm going to take the crafting materials we just collected. Actually, we've got a lot of room. We're not going to leave the crafting materials here. Change my mind. I was going to leave some here, but we might stop at different places and do crafting. So we'll take these Puccios, because they're amazing materials, supplies, and we'll lock them. And then we'll make sure all our stuff is offloaded to the market, There we go. Clay. Yep. Happy to do so. What else can we make money off of? Olives. Hold on. Olives and clay. That's what we did there. Let's go back to the trade and see about anything we need to buy here. Meat is quite low. I'll buy that up. Olives and clay, grapes, beer. I think we might have actually purchased or sold some of this stuff here. Take the date fruit. Hide's not a great price, even though it's green. It's just saying that that's a good price to. That's a potential profitable price with the stuff that we know of, the price range that we know of. We'll always buy silver. Take to our silver mine. Fur is actually at a cheap rate. The hogs are actually at a cheap rate. Okay. How about cows? Didn't we have cows with us? We have cows. Are they sellable here? I don't remember. All right. Okay, so today, now that we've spent 20 minutes dabbling around in Legetta, I mean, it's lovely. I love doing this. Hope you guys don't hate it. Legetta had probably escort merchant caravan, army of poachers. This is one I want to speak to for sure. We have some trainees. Let's get doing training. You remember these quests, I'm sure. We will hunt down the poachers somewhere. Wherever they told us the poachers would be. Are they here? Wait a second. I didn't look. Do you, Drake? Do you remember? Around Montos at midnight. All right. I was gonna say, I kind of oopsed. Let's go this way, and this is Fengale. Yes. Let's try to track down these ne'er-do-wells here. Oh, excellent. We got them all. Nice. So we can do these battles with these clusters of looters. I won't do many of those because I really don't care for looter fights, but, well, they're not really looter fights. What we're going to do is we're going to leave our riders behind. Our horse archers can wait behind here, and the rest will go do like we used to do and ride ahead and take care of these with the noobs. Right, these are not all low tier 2 troops. There are skirmishers in there, but there's no none of the final unit troops in here. Footmen here.
Move out! Infantry!
Archers.
Bowmen! Give each other arrows!
Spread them.
Move out!
And I don't care who does the killing.
Warriors! Forward!
I really don't. Hey, off you go. Oh, no, wrong button. That was supposed to be the kick in the butt. Go, horsey.
Ah!
Ow, did you just hit me back? Nope. I don't know if that horse just hit me back. No, piercing damage. Archer practice. Archer practice. Hold, men, hold. That's interesting. Oh, these are horse dudes. Charge, footman. Oh, volunteer was killed. Get him. Nice. Whoa, that's a lot of arrows. 171 bow skill. Change of pace, everybody. We're up for a change of pace. We did lose that one volunteer. He got hacked down by a scythe, I think. That's harsh. We'll take our prisoners as we go. Now, we're only going to train full units going up. So the youths don't get trained until there's all of them trained. The woodrunners get trained when all 21 of them are. They bump up the skirmishers, then the skirmishers become the veteran skirmishers, or get dumped off at probably become veteran skirmishers, and then get sent to camp, sent to a city. Probably we'll send some to Legeta before we head out. This quest is another good one. Siege Workshop built in Carbanza. It's great to see all these things happening. This is lovely. Some recruiting can be done here, and I'll take some of these guys on after. Actually, we'll do the mission first, and then we'll take on those volunteers. Love to see how much manpower we got running around here. So we're not in a state of war, but we're sitting with 3,600 strength. The Northern Empire is weaker than us, guys. They're officially weaker than us. That's awesome. Western Empire is still paying us, strangely. I wonder if Northern Empire would be a good training target for us later. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe Epicrotia would be a good start. Fight the vultures! I don't care about negotiating. We're here for the training. It's going to be a lot of training today, hopefully. All right. Riders here. Horse archers over here. Oh, that's the edge of the map. So, you know, oops. Infantry in front. Archers up here. Let's see. Maybe I will join the infantry. Thane can join the infantry as well. Minseth can join the... You have a bow? Forget what you're equipped with. You go up there. Sure. 100 yards out. Okay.
Troops! Make a
Infantry shield wall.
Hear me!
Dismount.
Troops! Move out! Hear me!
Archers. Do this.
Get moving! Troops! Move!
Hey, they're coming.
Horse! Stop shooting! Horse bowmen! Forward!
There's so many riders.
Troops!
Pull in here, please.
Move out! Hear me! Move!
And there goes the Gatling guns. Poachers getting ripped apart. Apparently this is an archer training time. I think our infantry are getting a bit of damage done. Doesn't look like it, actually. There's 12, there's 4. 3. Another release. One more release, guys. If somebody can poke him. There we go. That was it. That's all of them. We get into battle now? There we go. Yeah, so that was 14 trained Highborn warriors. Not bad. And this is why we don't want to train our Highborn youths early. Because there's only 4 of them here. The Highborn warriors got the bulk of those kills. So these guys didn't get XP. No matter how many the Highborn warriors mow down, we'll never be able to use that to upgrade a Highborn youth. So it definitely has to be done properly. We'll take on another Imperial Cataphract. We don't even have a near fraction of our party here. Oh, really? Hold on. I mean, I guess doesn't really matter who we have, but I'll just for the sake of it, I'll oops, no, that's not right. I'll take out these guys. No, that's not. All right. Stop wasting the time. There we go. We got a patch of leather. Nice. Alright, army poachers dealt with. Montes, and we'll grab the basic trainees for this group. I'm not going to bring on recruits, but we will grab these guys. Just going to take them into the city and get them trained up, or get them garrisoned into Legeta. Let's head down. We could take care of that bandit camp, but I think the quest for that is here, and I don't think they're ready for it. We could go after that group over there. That wouldn't be a bad idea. They will disband eventually here, but to the garrison. Drop off the Imperials. Thank you, gentlemen. Now, we have 21 skirmishers. We don't have enough woodrunners, though. I kind of want to keep them here. We're going to go to hero status on these guys and then leave them behind. We'll get heroes and... yeah, we'll get them up to hero and we'll get them up to... Jeez, the loyalty is just tanking here. How are you guys starving still? Hold on. How are you guys starving still? Orchard is the food production. That will help. Do we legit not have enough food here? There's 700 grain here. Fish, olives, a decent amount of olives. Yeah, this must be that it's not updated. It must just not have updated the info. Because I can't see any other reason why that would be the case. That, we're going to keep the silver. And the leather we won't have a profit marker on. Because we just got that from the poacher. Yeah, that's weird. You two can join. Alright, so we're spending the day basically taking care of Legeta. That's okay. The garrison here now sits at 231. Notably stronger garrison than we had originally. This still, it looks like it's still burning down, but maybe it's fixed up. It should be soon. No? Maybe not yet. Go take care of the looters in the area. Oh, you know what? I didn't do that right. Okay. Forgot to take care of our prisoners in the area. We might have some prisoners run away here. Somebody's ready to train. Who do we have? Para. Hello, Para. Medicine 225. Fantastic. Cheat death. Cheat death due to old age once. Really? That's hilarious. A surgeon, minus 50% chance to die when you fall unconscious in battle. Everybody? Party leader or personal? I think we're going with cheat death. I don't know if that's just her, but I would love for her to cheat death multiple times. She's our medic. I mean, that is a super powered skill. Escort merchant caravan would be good training. But I think we need to go through the hometown first and get that dealt with. Let's say we go ahead and just ransom everything that we don't want here. And the rest of them are good to go, as always. Let's get up... let's get up to no good. How is the food situation now that we spent a day out? Food is still -2, really? Wow, okay. I don't know what you could do to fix that. I mean, drop off a ton of food? -2, which means once they finish the building that they're working on, or the food stuffs, that'll solve itself. I think that'll be good. I think they'll actually be okay once we give them, yeah, I think once they get this next structural upgrade or building upgrade. Now we could put in a governess. Faster building construction by 17%. We could send Athene in here. Let's get her going here. She's done really great work elsewhere. You know what? No, hold on. She's our engineer training, isn't she? Well, she's not going to be doing any engineer training right now. That's the thing. She's not going to do engineering training without... Oh, okay. Are you serious? It takes some time for her to get here? Where is she? Did she just actually have to come back? Hold on. I sent her and then staying in Legeta. Oh, no, I see. We go in here. One of the ways, I like this new, or, you know, and that we can do this now. Just, I have 2 hours she arrives, yeah. All right, so do I assign her to, Legeta? I don't see why not.
If you please.
Hello, friend. You're just here. We're just here for training purposes. Now there might be enough troops here that we might take some damages here, but looks like we'll be just fine. There we go. Archers, pardon me, to the front. 500 freaking yards ahead. Never that's gonna be a real thing. That's absurd. Oh, I hate that. There's like tiny armies here compared to some of the ones we've battled, and they throw it 500 yards out. Hate that. I like the idea that this is vanilla. I prefer vanilla playthrough in Bannerlord usually. Maybe in the future we'll do something like the Europe 1100 or something like that to get a different environment, but you know, I like the vanilla playthrough, but some of the things in here I could easily do with a UI improvement. This is just silliness, right? There's no advantage because always when you're attacking a severely outnumbered party like this, they're always going to just go find a place to stand, right? That's what they do, is it not? Like, he's just shifting wheeling to the one side. Unless that's changed, but I think that's the case.
Move!
Which makes it totally a ridiculous idea to have them forced to walk 500 yards to get to them. 300, sure, but why the extra 200? It makes no difference.
Hear me! Off the horses!
Off your horses, friends.
Troops! Off your horses! Troops! Shield! Hear me!
Shield wall.
Get moving!
Hi. Sorry, horse. Sorry, guy. Not really. Hey, oi!
Troops! Move out!
Hold fire on the infantry, please. Put your shield wall up, archers.
Troops!
Good job, good job. Get the work done. Bensith got a kill there. Good. Sword Sister's getting some kills. That's excellent. Bensith with another kill. Watching the top right there. Another Sword Sister getting a knockdown. They're not all his kills. Another one and another one. Those sisters are going to get some training.
Troops! Take them down!
Infantry, release. Infantry charge. Wait. Stop hurting my boys. Hey! Take him down, boys. Oh, I think we lost one there. One trainee was wounded, another one is dead. At least one wounded and one dead here. Excellent. Yeah, we lost two. Two of the Woodrunners killed. They're very unarmored comparatively, so we'll imprison this guy for now, and we'll take all the prisoners they have to offer. Oh, well, not quite. Apparently not. You can stay behind, and some number of you can stay behind. There you go. Lovely. Okay. Continuing our shenanigans here. Varen is Empire, yeah? It is. Ooh. Vigla recruits? Sure. We'll take some Viglas for the Imperials. And we'll take them back to the city, of course. Collect some more food for the city. And let's head off this way. I guess this town must be readied up now. Grab some supplies. Tournament won by somebody. Let's see who's the new trainee. Bensith. Excellent. Her first athletics perk. You get her the stronger hit points. I like that one. I know lots of people are like, no, you gotta do better movement speed. They're better in battle. I agree, but I like them to be alive. Alive is good. Unalive is not good. Bow control. No, she is riding. She was riding, but she's working with the archer. Okay, yeah, right. She was just standing around with them for a while during the training. Damage or skill? I think we'll go with skill for the dead aim bonus. Let's go to Hannah and just do a quick buzz through to make sure we don't see any of these numbers highlighted for anybody. There we go. Good. Those don't show up the same way. So, okay, Montes, hardwood. It's not a good price for hardwood. We will take the grain, though. Butter and the cheese is expensive, but we'll take the grain. Let's head over to the next town here. I think that might be a hideout quest there. That'd be great if it is. We'll get in and knock these guys out. Hopefully for free. Nope. Almost for free. One wound, no problem. Take all of those. Yes, we're over our limit on recruits, but hopefully we will be able to get them there in time. Actually, let's not do that because we have a stop point here. So let's check the prisoners and get rid of some low tier stuff. Go like that. Head to town. Promosis, we haven't talked to our people in the village of Promosis yet. Family feud, that's all you got? Your town just burnt to the ground, and all you got to tell me about is your family feud? There's a hideout that's larger and more powerful than your village, and you're talking to me about a family feud? Oh boy. Alright, that's it done there. I'll pop into here, and if we don't have a quest for this hideout where we're at here, in Legeta, which we do not now. Okay. Hired crossbows. No. We'll ransom off the prisoners. And any decent troops. No. Go ahead and drop off the garrison that we've got here. Sveden. Hello, Sveden. Garrison, please. You, and you, and you, and you, and all you guys. Lovely. Athene. I don't know. Do we get Athene to work? I think we might have her work here for a while. I think we might. Let's get her working in the city here while we do some training. We can call her back when it's time. But she'll get in here and get some good construction boosts going. That's excellent. We'll give her a big wad of cash. There is a lot of stuff already finished here, so this might be overkill, but we have to do 2 orchards, an aqueduct, and a garrison, and 2 militia to finish everything. And then we'll focus in on the prosperity growth. So she'll probably equalize the loyalty. Yeah, she might not get that super high. The governor's culture is not right, which is bad. Security is still very low. She'll gain that, and that'll offset. So she'll probably be able to balance this before it gets too low. Hopefully. Loyalty. Is there anything we can do to solve that? No, it's just security, basically. And security issues are going to rise because... Well, there's a bound village issue, a prosperity issue. Okay. The bound village issue and the security would let that security... Yeah, it's fine. I think she'll be okay. I think she's got this. You got this, girl. You got this. Loot-wise, we should have some junk to sell. That's fine. And do you have any more food we can sell you for a reasonable price? I don't want to throw away the food for free if we can avoid that, but making profits is important. Hogs, sure. Fine. All those. I'll even go into slightly negative territory on these sales. Just to bolster things a little bit. Okay. Out of town we go. We're going to go to this hideout, I guess, and take it out, because hideout's going to cause grief for the town. Hey, Carfit. How you doing up there, man? And we wait till nightfall, and we'll bring in some of our archers to do some nasty work here. If they don't die in the process, we'll go ahead and clear the selection and choose our... where are you at here? Our Highborn Youths, please, and then Highborn Warriors. Actually, Highborn Youths and Sword Sisters? No, Highborn Youths and Highborn Warriors. Sword Sisters can train at their leisure. We'll probably have some trainees. Alright, everybody. Bows out. Follow me. Back to the good old days, guys. Back to the good old days. Thank you. Need you guys to hit things faster, will you? They're noobs. That's what they do. Soften them up for you guys. There you go. That's right. Where's the yelling coming from? Aha! I see an enemy. Oh, don't get in front of my arrows. Don't get in front of me. That's not how follow works, buddy. That was that was almost a miss. Aim low. Seriously? If you keep walking in front of me, you're gonna get an arrow in the back of the face. Thank you. They're really, the follow is really annoying. It's just terrible. It's terrible. $96 damage. I think you can finish him off. Lame that one. 98 damage there. That works quite nicely to train them, actually. Hey, charge. Get them, boys. I don't think I need to do any more fancy archery work here. I'm right here. Ow. Woohoo, hiding behind a tree. Ooh, ooh. Can't get me. Woohoo, I'm behind another tree. Shoot me if you can. That's great. Okay. Nonsense. Alright. Ah, good. 6 more corpses to lay out. All about the training on these. And I mean good for the community, right? Nicely done. Good work, gentlemen. Excellent. Exactly what I wanted to see. And for that, we get no training. Oh no, I went in here thinking I was getting a bunch of training, and I bet you they were already full. Oh no, they were already full. Oh bugger. Okay, well that sucks. Sword Sisters can become... let's go to Gallant Sword Sisters. I like the mounted crossbow girls. They're really good. Let's get you guys up to Skirmishers. There were 40 more to train. Oops, that was a fail. That was supposed to be a big, awesome training fest, but they obviously didn't need it. I should have upgraded them first, which would have made all the difference there. Oh well. Resolution to the problem still counts, right? Still solves the issue. I don't think we need to chase those guys. Let's head up through this way. And, I mean, we've got some training and some recruiting to do. Now, we're not running with an army. It's a nice peacetime for a little bit while. Knock on wood. Dunk, dunk, dunk. See if we can, keep it that way. That'd be great. Suvis, oh, look at you. Your newfound part of the Warmaids. He's working hard to earn his keep. Working hard to become a deeply core member of the team. Sweatshops is an option, or stiff upper lip. Quartermaster, 10% food consumption in a party while you're in an army. That's going to be important during wars. Production rate of owned workshops. This is for him, not us. And Quartermaster, siege engine build rate in your party. No, I think we go with stiff upper lip. Garrison wages if he's garrisoning a castle for us at some point in the future. I don't know if that would happen ever, but you know. All right, and we're going to recruit the crap out of these things and these things. Lovely. And I think we're going to go ahead and do a big old mobile hiring training fest here. So we'll get a ton of stuff here, and then we're going to stop at any town that we can get to give us training. I think we'll go like this. You know what? Not even getting the Woodrunners. Why don't we just get the volunteers for the next quest? No, we can grab some Woodrunners. We might as well. That'll fill us up nicely. A veteran skirmisher for sure. We probably don't need to spend a lot of time collecting in order to fill up the troop count. So we have a war. Really? The Battanians? Really, Caladog? Really, Caladog? What do you expect to gain from this, brother? What do you expect to gain from this? Straight into the Slaughterfest for Caladog. Up Aaron's party. Caladog's got 100 troops that are about to die fast. Infantry, shield wall. Up front, please. No, don't hit them all. Don't hit them all. Go up there. Spread, spread, and wedge. Have over there. Horse archers, we're going to take the council's advice here. I'm not sure if we are the defender here, but we're going to act like we are for a moment. Infantry on foot, riders on foot. We are indeed the defenders. Okay.
Get troops! Onwards! Horsemen! Move!
Horsemen to the flanks, please. Horse archers hopefully can do a bit of good work here. That was 578 damage to that horse. Just obliterated that horse. Well, the horse archers aren't getting themselves dead. That's good. Infantry. Oh, no. Riders, charge, please.
Attack! Have no mercy!
Infantry hold. Infantry counter charge. Where's that Caladog jerk face? Is he still running free? Knocked him out myself. Excellent. That's what you get, Mr. Callie Dog. We lost a volunteer. And our brother lost a woodrunner. I don't know what these Battanians, huh? I'll probably peace out before we can take anything. I don't want an army that can take stuff. Caladog, you're in prison, please. Druznik. Lovely. I like our Druzniks. Cataphracts trained. You guys trained as well. Skirmishers are now veteran skirmishers. Excellent. We don't even have our proper top-tier army with us here. This is just silliness. Be fighting a war against you, Caladog. Why, brother? Why? I don't understand. I had other plans, man. Kashyyyk. Excellent. Excellent indeed. We need more recruits for sure. We're still almost 100 short of our army size. The veteran skirmishers, I don't really want you guys trained any further than this, so we'll probably drop some of you off as soon as we get the chance, I guess. That is Mirag. I'll take all those, please. These guys, I mean, I feel zero threat here. Like zero threat at all. It's just a silliness that he declared this war. We'll help our friends knock out our enemies, but our clans are going to do. Oh, they got away good there. Good job, you. Prindar, take her out? No, they'll just chase her down and eliminate them all. It's just silliness. You know what? I'll take all this and we'll drop off some at. We'll do some deliveries to cities where needed. Yeah, we'll take $8 green. Why not? I want. Oh, Lennox-Hen, really? Yeah, and see, Ardwir's party. I can't talk to Ardwir now because he's getting butt kicked by our friends and family. This is a Aster Castle fortress, or town, so that's good. We'll get some more recruits there. What do you guys deliver? You guys sell grapes, eh? Thank you. Appreciate it. That is not... We'll go up to Aster itself. Lum. Sturgeons are running an army through. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? Abkamar went Sturgeon and Telev Keep. We'll have to deal with them later. I'm not in a rush to go after the Sturgeons. I want to fortify our holdings a little better and get ourselves some troops trained up, since we've got an actual surplus of income, which is a very rare thing for this campaign. I'd like to wreck that income. Well, maybe not wreck it, but I definitely want to bolster our numbers and train up some good defenders, because our castles and our lands have been beaten down too easily. That back and forth was very frustrating for me. So, oh, hold on, reset. I don't want all the grain. Take the other stuff, not the grain. We can donate some troops to their castles if they're in weak situation like this one is. In fact, we'll go in there right now. We'll go to the castle and we will donate to the garrison our veteran skirmishers, 42 of them. Reset. Our veteran skirmishers and a that guy. There you go, wildling. And what do they have here now in their garrison for archers? And yeah, we don't have enough ranged, huh? And Rayek can have some Fians and heroes. Go with the heroes and the Fians. Lovely. Bolster the kingdom. That's what we're here for. Strengthen those garrisons. I'd like about 120 to 150 defending in each garrison as we go forward, because that's going to bring us a reasonable number of units, I think, for everybody. We'll go around and get our supplies around this way. Alfred's gaining medicine skill, more medicine skill. Ooh, which means he really ran into some troubles, did he? Ransom offer for Caladog. 1,453. That's it, buddy? That's all you got? That's all they've got for you? You need better friends. All your friends are my friends, too. Nobrand. Oh, now we got a war. Who's this? Asarai. That's going to be expensive because we are so completely piecing that right out right now. I am not letting Unkeed take my land from us or get into a bloodbath with him. So Unkeed, let's have a look. Unkeed was attacking. I think at some point he was attacking Yakulin while I was smithing it in Legetta. He must have pieced out because I think Legetta is what caught his eye. But the Aserai are at 10,000 strength with 12 towns, 13 castles. Now, that's ridiculous. Sturgeons are bleeding us dry now too. So there's our free money. The surplus money we had just vanished. Unfortunate, but we'll keep the peace for now. We'll pay for the peace for now, I guess, is the real way to put that. Let's head out and continue our gallivanting here. Paladog, yeah. I mean, we don't have an army formed, do we? Nobody formed up an army, did they? No. Nobody formed an army to go after anybody, so... I mean, that's good. I don't want them to be. I don't want them going after the last city of the Battanians. Let's do this. And these, and then we'll go to the keep, and we'll sort out the garrison here. Alright. Warriors. Youths. No. Woodrunners, we'll take those. Volunteers, we will take a lot of those. Jeez, that's a lot of volunteers. And then I can put the skirmishers in here. Trained warriors, clans, heroes, raiders, veteran skirmishers. Cool. I want heroes trained. Is there anything else in here that we are trying to train right now? No, it puts us actually too many on the volunteers. We've got to drop 20 something volunteers off. There we go. That's a lot. Do we have... No, not warehouse. Oh, actually, who's what here? Which craft do we have? There's silversmith here, right? To the warehouse then. So they did use the warehouse stuff. Okay. So they use up the silver, even though the town is set to... we're at the hour mark here, but so we'll wrap it up here. But even though the silversmith is set to... Oh, he is set to do... Gets input from warehouse. We'll have him not get input from warehouse? Uh-oh. I don't think it's working. Oh, that's too bad. That's so dumb. Alright. The velvet. Alright, we had... up here we had... 245. We still have 245. Pottery 268. Okay. So it doesn't work. They either one or the other. They can't take from the stockpiles and not... and still work from the market. So they can't be allowed to just pick up from the warehouse without... They can't do both. That's what I'm getting at. Unfortunate, but true. There's 19 silver there. That'll keep them going for a couple weeks. Alright. Looters and pillagers and... Hi! Hyena. Hi, Hyena. You're not of much interest to me, though. Alright. You know what? Let's do a quick tournament at the beginning of next episode. We'll do a quick tournament before we head out. Thanks, everybody, so much for joining me. The Battanians are pretending to fight us. I don't know what they have for families. They still have the other families? Okay, we're going to have to hunt those families down, see if they'll switch sides with us. That'll be our focus next time. Hunting those families, the Battanian families, see if we can recruit them. We got 600,000 bucks. We have just majorly had a reduction to our cash due to tribute paying. We're paying out a lot of tribute now to the Aserai, and now still a lot to the Sturgeons. So we do get a good tribute from the Vlandians, but I don't know how long that's going to last. If they peace out with anybody, they might want to change that equation. So they are still fighting the Sturgeons and paying us 6,900. Sturgeons are... We're paying that basically straight to the Sturgeons, and then the Aserai we're paying 7,000. So we're not making money here. by any stretch. We're about 6,000 in the red here. 7 almost thousand in the red. Not good. Not good at all. We'll deal with things, though, going forward. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. See you in game.